Hello, YouTube friends. It's Moller, and we are in the second Ancient Conquerors mission of Pharaoh A New Era. In the old game, it used to be a timed military mission. It was kind of like a last stand. You can see this comment: a strong military stand is vital if you can hold out. And it was for 7 years you had to hold out. But now they've changed it because of the military changes, and it looks like we're playing a tutorial game here. 1,000 population, 10 culture rating, and 15 prosperity. It looks like a nice mission you have here, Pharaoh. It'd be a shame if anything happened to it. We're going to try to break it. I'm going to try to do this before the first attack. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. So they gave us a nice little area here. Kind of like the Kingdom Road. We're gonna see. Let's see what we got on the world map. We have Menefer. They buy papyrus. I believe we sell reeds. Papyrus, reeds, and beer. So let's open that. They sell barley too. That's convenient. Hymna. They buy beer and they buy papyrus. How convenient. And Kami buys beer as well, but we don't have enough barley for that. So we're going to leave them alone. I don't want to set up a dock anyways. So let's bring in some food, and let's see if we need housing levels at food level to get the prosperity. Let's import barley. Let's sell beer, but we'll shut off the industry until we get some barley in. We'll probably shut off papyrus too until we get the reed gatherers going. We'll export when over 0. So that's 5,000 papyrus and 2,500 beer. So if you do the math, it's 9 papyrus makers and 5 breweries. We're going to do everything as close to the entrance as we can. So that's 9 papyrus makers right there. Good, I counted right. And we'll put in 2 regatherers. Just because we've got 9 of them, we're going to want to pillage this area as fast as we can. We'll close that off. We'll get them protect and fire. We'll do this one here as the barley one, just so they don't have as long a walk. Although I don't think economy is going to be as important. I think as long as we're making money in the year where we have to get the prosperity requirement. Okay, so this hopefully will, in the year that we want to win, hopefully it'll have us making more money than we're bringing in. We'll accept the chickpeas there. So we'll do a small housing block here, which is going to feed employment for our starter area, and this will be the one that we try to feed to get our housing levels to the prosperity that we want. We're not going to be able to do a ton of people there. And then we're just going to provide base level housing blocks to get the population to 1,000. I don't even think I care if I get the gods mad, although I probably will put down temples to them. We'll make 3 little housing blocks here. One for each god. And then we'll supplement with shrines. So 3 small senator blocks. This will be the one that we feed. I am going to give them physicians. I'm going to have to give them apothecaries. I don't want to lose any population as we're racing to 1,000, so I want to make sure everybody stays healthy. I don't know what kind of shenanigans they'd get up to with crime, but I don't want to find out. We'll let these walkers out to supply the entertainment schools right here. And then this will just be for work camps. We need to soak up employment. I want to do all my spending, I think, in the first year here. Be a good tutorial on how to make a small senator block. Got to see 3 of them happen. just put down those gardens so when I spam the housing here, it doesn't give me those two little singles. Okay, so that should give us enough population to handle the initial economy here. And I think we're going to tell hygiene to be on priority here, just so we get those water carriers going right off the bat, because as soon as the water carriers are going, well, we'll get them going in this block here, and then we'll switch off, because these guys are going to get housing pretty late compared to here. So as soon as we get this walker going so we can double the population of this block, we'll switch on to production focus. And then we'll have a screaming headlong race to the bottom as we try to break Migdol. I hope they come out here. Okay, good. The only way for this to get screwed up is if they all came out up here. Might as well get a pretty view of it. Okay, the water carrier just got employment here. We just got food. Oh, there he is. Probably went a little late with that. Okay, so on to production buildings here. And as soon as the reed gatherers start working, we'll turn on papyrus. It looks like we can turn on breweries. There's a lot of papyrus makers, so we will wait until the reed gatherers are going before we turn papyrus on. Okay, so the reed gatherers are going. I think we're going to turn papyrus on and just suffer. Okay, so the water carrier is going here. I might just pop back onto hygiene for a second here. Okay, good. I'll pop back off of hygiene. So we got some beer in the yard. It's still May. I believe it's our first year here. So now we just got to make money. We've got the culture. The prosperity will come when we end up with a year of making money here and get the housing up. I guess I'll tell them to buy chickpeas. That was a mistake. I'll give these guys gardens. And I'll give them plazas. Just to make sure that they hit their potential. These ones we're just taking up to water because I don't think we can bring enough food in to feed 1,000 people. We're just about there. Unemployment is 10%. So we've got our 1,000 people. Current housing can hold 96. I'll probably start deleting some houses. So we're getting close to the end of year one. If we can make it through another year without an attack, I think we will win the mission. Okay, year number 2. Here we go.
Your personal courage and steadfastness in battle inspired your troops.
15 months. That was a nice tutorial mission.
Graciously expelled from Egypt's soil.
It used to be one of the harder military missions in the game. It is now a shell of its former self. I'm not criticizing the game. The military system in the old one was superior, but I definitely do love this game. It's just when you reminisce and stuff, you can see how at least one mission out of the new release was broke. This one was broke, and we broke it. So thank you for watching. It's all of a 15-minute mission. Maybe I'll play it again the real way and do some combat, but it just seems so ridiculously easy to meet the requirements. I just thought I would give it a shot. So I apologize, and I'm going to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.